Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Redstone9X here and welcome back to another command block tutorial video. Now today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do special camel commands in Minecraft. And what I mean by that is that these commands will allow you to, let's just say, give camels some special buffs that will allow them to be even more reliable traveling companions in your Minecraft world. Now, before I go into more details on what those commands are to making this work, you know the drill. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that guys, let's begin today's video. Okay guys, so here are all the commands right here, so just a handful of commands to make this all work out. And as always, all of these commands here will be in the description down below so you guys can copy and paste them into your world later on. Now, let us begin. So first off, as always, I'm going to demonstrate this way, so I'm going to turn that on. And also get myself a camel with the saddle, just to show off a few things. So as some of you, or at least all of you already know about camels, that they have this much health, as you can see at the bottom of my screen. And also, they have a cool dash ability, and when you hold the spacebar, they can jump a reasonable amount of blocks. Now, from what I tested, camels at best, if you time the jumps right, can jump like at least 10 blocks wide, as you just saw me do there. And that's pretty much all there is that they can do. But let's just say I've made an item so that we can make camels even better than they are, which involves a couple of gold blocks, or at least half a stack of them, some apples, and also some cactus right here, or at least one. So as some of you, or at least most of you already know, that in the older versions of Minecraft, there used to be a crafting recipe for enchanted golden apples, but that is no longer in these new versions of Minecraft. But let's just say with these commands, hold on, let me get rid of this weather right here. Let's just say with some of these commands here, I made it so that you can craft enchanted golden apples again the same way it was before. So all it takes is 8 of these gold blocks right here. Oh, not a cactus, hold on. So 8 of these gold blocks and an apple gets you an enchanted golden apple like this. And you just need to repeat this process 3 more times, like so. That's the third one. And then here's our last one. And now here comes the part where you need these enchanted golden apples for. So once you have the 4 of them, you need to toss them down like this with 1 cactus, in which you get this item called a super cactus. And then all that's left is that you need to toss the super cactus near any camel that you already have with a saddle. Well, it doesn't matter if they have a saddle, but already one that you are traveling with. Toss it down near them. And as you can see, nothing entirely happens, but when you go back sitting on them, you can see they have pretty much almost double the health from before they got this buff. And also they have their hearts regenerated at the same time. And also they get a permanent speed boost, so they're walking way faster than before, or at least sprinting faster than before. So with this right here is an 18 block gap. So with these, oops, hold on. So with these new buffs that this camel's got, if you time the jumps right, camels can now easily jump over 18 block gaps with ease. So this is a really big improvement for camels. But that's not the only ability that they get. It involves the water right here. So a lot of you already heard that the enchantment Frostwalker on boots that players wear, which turns water into ice when walking across. Well, now camels can do that too. Travel along the water as if they had Frostwalkers, which actually they do not. So if you need to traverse the Minecraft seas with your camel, now you can. And you can even use your sprinting ability, and it will, well, sometimes it will create an ice trail when it jumps like that, but not all the time. And there's also one other thing with this Frostwalker-like ability, and it involves the case if they accidentally get set on fire. So let me show you real quick. So hold on, you stay there, Mr. Camel. It involves if they get set on fire, that is. So if there's any case that the llama gets set on fire, whether it's if it accidentally falls into lava or if it gets shot by a flaming arrow, like this, as you saw, the ice beneath it just disappeared, or at least melted, so that way the llama is able to put itself out if it ever gets set on fire. So pretty much temporarily turning off the Frostwalker ability just so that it can, well, get cool from the water. So this could be a great way in case your llamas, or if you accidentally, hold on, if you accidentally miscalculated a jump or forgot to jump, now if the camel is on fire, then it can easily put itself out, just like so. So you don't have to worry about if your camel ever gets set on fire. If it's near water, then it'll be just fine. But there's one more thing, or one more buff that this camel gets when you are riding on top of it. Well, I think that goes for both the rider and the camel, actually. So let me make sure it's time set day. And it involves if they fall from a certain height, so you and the camel, well, as long as you are riding on top of the camel, will not take any fall damage no matter how high you drop from. So hold on, let me run a certain command to make the camel fly up into the air to show you, and I'll go into survival. So you saw the camel has taken some damage, but when it hits the ground, as you saw, me and the camel did not take any fall damage whatsoever, so that's the even greater part of the special buff, so that even if you misinterpret the jump or fall in a steep cavern, you won't have to worry about a thing about the landing, because you and the camel will always remain unscathed in that matter. Okay, so now that you've seen that, let's go over the commands into making this all work out, so be back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so first things first, we're gonna go over the commands into crafting the enchanted golden apple right here. Starting with this one right here. So this command will detect if there are certain items on the ground. Like in this instance, 8 golden blocks and 1 apple on the ground. So it's execute at P, run execute if entity at E, and then we do type equals item, and then we do comma MBT equals, and inside brackets we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon gold underscore block, and then we do count equals 8B, close these brackets here, and do distance equals 0.3 comma MBT equals OnGround colon 1B, and then we do run, and then do the exact same thing except for the apple right here, and then you do count 1 because we just want 1 apple detected. And then the rest is pretty much the same as you see here. And make sure you set this command to always active as well. Now this command, oh, and make sure you have a redstone comparator like this with redstone repeater going into these next 3. Same with all the other ones, but we'll get into those later. So this one over here summons a golden apple. So it's execute at P, run execute as at E, type equals item, comma MBT equals, and inside curly brackets we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon apple, close these brackets, comma MBT equals OnGround colon 1B, comma limit equals 1, at S, if entity at S, and then we do run summon Minecraft colon item with 3 squiggly lines like this, and then we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon enchanted underscore golden underscore apple right here, and then we do count colon 1B at the end here. And then these 2 commands remove the 2 items from the ground. So it's just a simple kill at E, type equals item, comma MBT equals, and then we inside curly brackets we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon apple, close these brackets, MBT equals OnGround colon 1B, and then close all brackets at the end here. And then this command is the exact same thing except for the golden blocks right over here. Pretty standard stuff. So now we're going to come over to these commands, but pretty much we'll do the same thing as the last ones I just showed you, but this is for crafting the super cactus. So this command will detect if there are certain items on the ground, which in this case is 4 enchanted golden apples, and 1 cactus. So as you can see, it's the same thing, except we come over here and put enchanted underscore golden underscore apples right here, and then put count for B right here. And then we come over to this part of the command and change this to cactus, and then do count colon 1B. And then the rest should be the same. And again, make sure you set this command to always active. Now this command over here will enchant the cactus and give it a custom name as well. So it's execute at P, run execute as at E, type equals item, comma MBT equals, inside brackets we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon cactus, comma count colon 1B, close these brackets here, and then we do run data merge entity at S, and then inside the curly brackets we do item colon tag colon, and then we put in the custom name super cactus right over here, and then we put the enchantments of infinity, but it's hidden because of this tag hide flags colon 1, and then we close all brackets at the end here. Then this command over here will simply remove the enchanted golden apples from the ground, so pretty much the same thing as those two over there. We just need to come over here and change this to enchanted golden apple, and then the rest would be the same. So now these commands over here will give the camel the special buffs, or at least some of them, when you give it the super cactus. Starting with this one, which will detect if the super cactus is on the ground with a camel near it. So it's execute at P, run execute at E, type equals Minecraft colon camel, distance equals 0.3, run execute if entity at E, and then we do type equals item, comma MBT equals item colon ID colon Minecraft cactus, and then we put in all the details for the super cactus as you see here. And again, make sure you set this command to always active as well. So again, redstone comparator like this with redstone repeater going into these next few. So this command over here will give the camel the special tag called camel underscore buff. So this first half of the command is pretty much the same thing as the last one, except we do this. Tag at E, type equals Minecraft colon camel, distance equals 0.3, comma limit equals 1, and close these brackets here, and then we do add camel underscore buff at the end here. So then this command over here will give the special tagged camel a permanent health boost. So it's execute at P, run effect give at E, type equals Minecraft colon camel, comma tag equals camel underscore buff, and then we do sort equals nearest, close the brackets there, and then you do Minecraft colon health underscore boost infinite, with 6 as the amplifier and true for no particle effect. Now this command over here gives that special tagged camel an instant health boost, at least just enough so that it will replenish its new hearts with the health boost we just gave it. So again, same first bit as the last one, except we do this here. Just put in Minecraft colon instant underscore health for 1 second, 10 for the amplifier, and true for no particle effect. And again, it will only do it once when it gives the camels the other buffs. And then this one's the same thing, except it will give the camel permanent speed boost. So we just need to do Minecraft colon speed infinite, 2 for the amplifier, and true for no particle effect. And then this command over here removes the super cactus from the ground. So it's execute at P, run kill at E, type equals item, and then you put in all the details for the super cactus as you see here. Pretty standard stuff. And finally, we're going to come over to the commands into giving the camel some of the extra buffs, starting with these first 3. These commands over here will give the tagged camel a Frostwalker-like ability. So this first one right here will create a 3x3 patch of ice when it's over water. So it's execute at E, type equals Minecraft:camel with the special tag named camel underscore buff, and then we do run execute as at E, type equals Minecraft:camel with that same tag again, and then we do at S, if block, and then do 3 squiggly lines like this with -1 here, Minecraft:water, and then you do run, fill, and then put the 6 squiggly lines like this with -1 here, here, and here, and then do 1, -1, 1, and then do ice replace water at the end here. Then this command over here will stop creating a patch of ice if the camel is in water. So this is pretty much the same first bit as the last one, except we do this at the around here. So we make sure we get rid of the -1 here, but it's still in water. And then the rest should pretty much be exactly the same as you see here. Now this command over here removes the 3x3 ice patch if the camel is on fire. So it's execute at E, type equals Minecraft:camel, comma tag equals camel underscore buff, and then we do MBT equals exclamation mark fire colon -1s, and then close these brackets here. So this is the tag responsible for detecting if the camel is on fire or not. And then we do run execute if entity at E, and inside brackets we do the same thing, put in the camel, the tag camel underscore buff with the same tag that detects if it's on fire or not. And then we do this over here, run, fill, inside this 3 squiggly lines right here, we do -1 3 times, and then another 3 squiggly lines with 1 here, -1 here, and then 1 here. Pretty much the same as the last 2 I just showed, except we do this with water here and then do replace ice at the end here. Oh, and this is very important too. Make sure you set this chain command block to unconditional as well, and as well as always active, because otherwise it will not work properly. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. So now moving on to these last 2 commands, which pretty much prevents the rider and the camel from taking any fall damage. Starting with this one will pretty much give the camel resistance if at a certain height. So this first bit is pretty much the same as the last ones I just showed you, except we do this here. We do at S, if block, and then do 3 squiggly lines like this with -7 here, Minecraft:air, and then we do run effect give at S, Minecraft:resistance for 1 second, 5 for the amplifier, and true for the particle effect. And then this one over here will give the rider that kind of resistance too. So this first bit of the command is exactly the same as the last one, except we do this in this part. Execute as at E, type equals player, distance equals 0.3, and then the rest should be exactly the same as you see here. And yeah, that is pretty much special camel commands in Minecraft. And that, my friends, is gonna wrap up for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week in the next one. Goodbye!